Be good, girls. Mama's gonna go Christmas shopping. You hear me? You be good to your sister. Mama's gonna go Christmas shopping today. Turkeys, turkeys. You're safe. It's after Thanksgiving. I've got the SRT today, baby. Ho-ho. It's a rainy, crappy day, so it's a good day to go shopping. It's time for me to do my homemade gifts. So every year I make sure I do homemade gifts along with buying like little odds and end things. So I've got pretty much everything that I wanted to buy from the stores done, but now I need to get crafty. So this year I'm going to be doing homemade blankets the old-fashioned way, where you cut the fleece material and you tie it together. My best friend was buying some fabric at the store, and the lady at Joann Fabrics actually called out my friend and asked her was she still doing the tie method, because that was so outdated. Everybody's doing the braiding method now, which is cool. Like, that's awesome if that's what you want to do, but I'm sticking with the traditional tie method because it's what I know. Last year I did homemade scarves for everyone, so this year it'll be a little bit easier for me. The scarves were actually as simple as they were. It was a lot of work to do, so we're going to Joann Fabrics. We're just going to kind of price out and see what kind of fabrics they have. I'm hoping that it's not going to be like a big dent in my pocketbook, so we'll see. So come along with me to Joann Fabrics. Okay, so there's the different ways that you can make them. Braided, looped, or bunny ear. They've got the ones that are already together, 40% off, so that's not a bad deal. So it's like the two blankets already cut, pre-cut. Let's see what kind of designs they have. I want to get this one for my client Laura. She does so much for Will and I, her and her husband, so I wanted to make her something special. So I thought I'll make her a blanket for Christmas. I'm also going to get this one for the youngest grandson to make, because after the sale it's only $7. So Will's mom, she loves owls, so I'm going to send him a picture of these two here to see which one he thinks I should get to make for her. Anybody want a eggplant ornament? What the heck? After I picked out some fabric, I headed to the gym for a 2-hour session. I just had the longest workout yet to date. My body is sore. That's right, tanning people. It's a cold one out there. I'm only going for a couple of minutes just to get some color to me and some UV rays. Alright, back from the gym. Got all cleaned up, got my comfy Christmas pajamas on. These are last year's matching pajamas that Will and I wore. So I'm gonna get started on my mother-in-law's blanket, Will's mom. I just want to make blankets for everybody. But so far I just got a couple, and I did make the Christmas one, which I will show you. Okay, this is the Christmas one. It is 48 by 60 inches, and then of course, you gotta cut the edges. The cats gave me a hell of a time making this. Insert clip here of how that went. Trying to work on this blanket, but, cats make it difficult. Yes, you making it difficult. Because I keep cutting, and then she keeps putting her paw to try to catch the scissors, so it's scaring me. And if I lock them out of the room, they cry and bang on the door so much. First world problems. I know, pain in my rear end. So we're going to get started on Mom's blanket, Will's mom. This one is 72 by 60 inches, so it's a lot bigger. Will says she's obsessed with owls, so let's get cracking on this one. I'm excited. I love the print. I think it's really, really cool. So I'm going to go to Joann Fabrics next week because they're having a sale. Once I bought this stuff, they gave me a coupon for 20% off my whole purchase, including clearance items. So whatever ones they have left, I'm going to stock up on because it only ended up being $24 for this. So now I'll only have to spend, like $20, something like that, for a whole blanket, a big blanket for somebody. So I'm going to stock up next week and just see what they have left over. Okay, we've got both sides matched up the best we can, which is a pretty difficult part of the process. So first, we have to cut a square out so that the sides are like actually square. So we're going to cut this corner. Just like so. And you're going to do that on all 4 corners. Okay, so I finished the blanket because I was on the phone. My best friend called me and we were on the phone for the last hour and a half. So it took me just over an hour to finish the blanket. Really simple. After I cut the corners, I just did little slits in the sides and then tied them. And of course, Cleo was on the blanket the whole time. Now she's sleeping. Sorry, I woke you up. And Figaro was also, but now she's not. So this is the blanket for his mom. It's kind of wintry, so I want to give it to her before Christmas. I would like to do that. And this is the other side. This material is really nice and thick. Oh, I want to get so many more blankets. Like, that's all I want to do now is just make everybody blankets from Will and I. Even though Will didn't make it, I still have to include him because we're married, so it is from Will and I. So yeah, Cleo likes it. Now I just have to wash it, make it smell real nice, and give it to Mama.